Now it's just looking at this dog. It's not terrible on my end. Okay. I think I'm gonna set it on a device for a minute while we get people who are tuned in. And by device, I mean I got this stand, but I don't know if it'll hold my phone if it's sideways. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Are you a baby? Are you a baby? Okay. So if you give it a few minutes, maybe it will post in the thing. So we have to be doing a live video for it to post the image. That seems annoying. That's the whole point of a loading screen. Okay, where can I put this? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. Just hang out with Fish Son for a minute while we see. Hi. Oh, Jill saw the loading screen. No, the problem was that it didn't post. Oh. It didn't post. It didn't post to Discord automatically until we started the video, we think. So that's what we were trying to figure out. Because the point of the loading screen is to let people load in, but it doesn't work if it doesn't tell the Discord server that it started. So now we're doing loading screen and also still waiting for people to join. So yeah. Are you going to do that? Did you do that at here? Okay. So yeah. Fun things that are happening in the live stream today are, I mean, we're trying out this new thing where I do have my phone in use and we're running it through OBS. So we're trying to see the quality. So the phone is sideways, but it's, we're trying to figure out if this will be laggy. But, ow, oh my friggin' God. A moose just stepped on my foot. Jesus. So let us know what the quality is, sound and vision. And then I also added some new emotes and a new alert thing that happens if we get like a new follower or subscriber or something like that. So that won't show up on my screen. So I see freezing. I don't like that. Yes, please tell us how the quality is, because if it's shitty, we'll turn this off this way and go back to doing the other thing. Yeah. But we're going to talk about cauldrons today and bones and beans. Yeah. What rocks do go with bones and beans? I'm very excited about the bones, and also might try and find to see rubber gloves before I pull the bones out of the box. Okay. So yeah, so that's what the plan is. I guess, what'd you hear, bud? He's off. He's off to solve crime and then commit some. So welcome to Witchy Wednesday. We are hanging out and we're going to be silly and stuff. And also we're going to show you some shopping items if you would like to shop. But mostly we're just here to, like, you know, show our faces and talk to y'all. This week, like I said, we're doing cauldrons and incense burners and wax warmers. And I'm going to talk about best practice for when you use a cauldron. And we're going to talk about tiger's eye and its properties. I'm going to show off our new card wall that Chance put in for us on Monday. It's very exciting. Yeah, and also we have hidden the Totoros. So we can play the game today. So the way that we play the game is as I'm wandering around the store with my camera, we have hidden little toy figurines throughout the store. And if you see one on camera, the first person to say Totoro in the chat wins a prize. So, okay. Ooh, did it do the fancy thing with the ghosts? Did you see the fancy thing with the ghosts when we got a new subscriber?
No, but I was playing Tetris in another tab.
Jesus Christ! I said about good Lord. Did you see the ghost trick-or-treating with the candy when the alert happened? It was candy. Excellent.
Someone else subscribe. I missed it.
Someone else subscribe. It's any new follower or subscriber. And there's a couple different ones. I just like fucked around and added some things. But like I said, there's also new emotes. If for bits, I don't know what is that what you do to get emotes? Get enough bits to unlock emotes? Yeah. Okay, freezing a bit when the subscriber notification came up. We're gonna get this figured out someday. It'll be great. It'll be so good, and it'll be so cute and creepy. Yeah.
Oh, I see the candy.
Yeah? Was it cute?
Oh, it did freeze.
Damn it! Okay, so maybe it's.
I don't see the ghost though.
Interesting.
63%. And there's a countdown. I don't know what any of this means.
I don't know either.
Oh, that's a train. Oh, the hype train.
The hype train has started.
Hype the train.
I'm scared of ghosts. Oh, you're in the wrong place. Oh, that's a different emote. What happened there? Oh, this is the hype train.
Oh,
cool.
Shit. Ringo's the conductor of the hype. Oh, am I? How do I move?
I don't know.
Hype conductor. The current hype train top supporters is that absolutely.
Jasper did say to me last week that the sound quality of the microphone when we're using the phone is poorer.
Right.
Do you want to turn the air conditioner off for a little bit? Maybe that also. Ringa did bits.
I did bits.
Wow, that's so quiet now. Yes, so we would love constant feedback about what you're experiencing. I won't see it, and Mara's going to watch it and take note and tell us what we can fix for next time.
Why does it say 63% still when I'm doing things?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know either. Oh, the hype train is only at level 1 is only at 62% right now.
It says 63 for me, but how do you get it to go up? Because I used 2 bits during.
You gotta cheer, gift, or cheer to level up.
I did the cheer twice and it didn't change.
Well, maybe other people have to cheer and bit and stuff.
Other people bit. Someone else has to do ringa.
Someone else to do. Someone else has to do ringa. Sub gift cheer. Jill knows about streaming. That's so great. Yeah. This is a fun experiment on how to do the things we want to do. Fred has been extra chaotic so far today. I feel like he can sense that there's bones in the room.
There's always bones in the room.
Our personal bones? Stop terrifying my dog.
It's only when he comes over here and looks at me and wants my food.
Oh no, he's a baby though.
Yeah, but he can't want my food even if he's a baby. He's just a little guy.
Okay, so I went over the Totoro game. Like I said, the first person to say Totoro in the chat when one comes on screen gets a prize. So whenever I wander around the store, keep your eyes peeled for those.
This is a store.
I know. I meant when I walk around the store.
I know.
What? What are you trying to say? Oh, this is the store so you can buy things?
Who's happening outside?
I don't know, probably chaos. It's Millvale.
That's my game of Tetris.
What the frig? No, you're a baby. Yeah. So, what would you like us to start with? Would you like us to start with the story of Bones and Beans? Would you? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I didn't want to have the sound on because that's disruptive.
Yeah, it is disruptive. Jesus. Would you like the story of the Bones and Beans? Would you like us to talk about Tiger's Eye?
No, I don't have that many bits.
Would you like to
Shaving a haircut's only 2, so
I already used 2 bits today.
would you like
guess you won't be getting shaving a haircut. Okay, all right. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I don't think you are so sorry.
Story.
I think you're only a little bit sorry.
No, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, in order to do this story, I have to set myself up by the box of bones. Yeah, on that surface would be nice though, that it's on currently,
That's
because,
where my food is.
well, can
Why
your
is your
food,
on the same
why is
surface?
your food on the same surface as the box of bones?
As the mysterious box of bones?
Okay, so
Oh, spoilers.
What'd Jill do?
peanut butter. I mean, you can talk more at length of
Jill,
flavor
you ruined it.
profiles. Can
Okay.
one of you go grab the bag of beans?
So I'll go get the
Moving bones.
Yeah, move bones. Mara grab beans. And I'm going to talk about what's going on here. So, some of you may know about Althea. Maybe some of you have met Althea. It's unlikely. Althea is someone that Ringa has known since grade school. And Althea lives out in the country with her spouse husband, and she has a bit of land, and she very rarely comes into the city. But it's usually when she does, what happens is she shows up mysteriously,
Warn anyone.
doesn't tell anyone she's coming,
Let me know that she's gonna be in town.
drops off a bunch of stuff at the bar that's not for me, and then disappears into the night.
Usually nighttime. Though.
No, not nighttime. She's asleep by nighttime. Although she is working until 10 p.m. tonight, which is unfortunate for her.
It's not just me.
I know. So the other day I got a message from Althea that said, "Hey, I have a whole bunch of bones. Do you know anyone who wants them?" And I was like, "Me? Maybe I want them." And she was like, "Okay, well, they're buried right now, but I'm gonna dig them up soon. And when I do, I'll collect them and bring them to you." And I was like, "Okay." So yesterday, yeah, that's what Keys and Safe. Yesterday, she messaged me and she said, "Well, it looks like a few ribs have wandered off. And some of the vertebrae, I think, is missing. And also some of the rear parts are still a little bit fuzzy. So I'm going to leave them in the earth, but the rest are in a box for you." And I was like, yay. And then this morning I was awoken by a text message that said, "Wake up, I have bones for you." Yeah, she was on the doorstep with a box of bones and a bag of beans and squash for me to distribute because I know people and Althea doesn't know people.
Did you not bring any jam down?
No, is there not jam in there?
50 jars of blueberry jam with those blueberries.
Oh my God.
And they made tomato jam too, which I don't care about, but
That's wild. Yeah. So let's look at the bag of beans first, I think. I gotta figure out, here we go. So I'm gonna set this down somewhere somehow. I don't love it. I think it's a little laggy.
It is a little. I mean, it's always a little loud.
Yeah. Okay, so. And then she dropped all this off and said, okay, you can go back to your napping.
Napping.
It's like,
What time is it?
it was 11 a.m.
Oh.
So like, because I told her,
That's enough.
I told her she was not allowed to come before 11.
So she came at 11 on the dot.
So we have a bag full of homegrown bean things. What is this? Oh, and she said to me, some of these are going to look like they're too green, but that's how they're supposed to be. I'm going to assume that she meant this because that looks like it's not ripe. But and then she said the red ones.
What the fuck is that?
The red ones die faster, is what she said. I think it's like squash of some kind. Okay, so this is a very cute squash.
I always think they're cookies, but we don't know what they are.
Well, that's such a good question.
Fred, leave the bones.
Don't touch the bones. These ones are probably these. Oh my gosh, they're so curly. Whoa! Look at this.
Is that a bean?
This is a bean.
That's like a tail of something.
That's like a fucking worm. Fred is so into this. These are the ones that apparently are going to go bad the fastest, so we have to eat these immediately.
Eat it right now.
Well, they're tempted to eat. This is going to be what the silly things we eat today are just
Raw
beans. I mean, I fucking love a raw bean. What else we have? Oh, yes. Some classic green beans. This one I am going to put in my mouth. It's good. It is very good. Yeah, so I think there's 2 additional giant Tupperwares of green beans and also 2 more of those white squashes and a typical Althea thing, nail polish.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Just a single nail polish. This is called
Subscribe to like a whole bunch of nail polish things and gets sent nail polish all the time.
Yeah.
But she doesn't like any color that's too girly.
Which is wild. This is called jollification.
Yeah. See.
It's very sparkly.
It's cold.
Yeah, because it's been in the fridge with the beans.
But she put all the extras in the bean bag.
Yeah. So
Chinese long beans, by the way. And also, according to the purple ones. And also dropping off a whole box of candles for me.
yeah.
Did you know about without knowing if I'll be there anytime. Like last week, I wasn't here at all.
Mm-hmm.
So without knowing if I'm going to be around ever.
Do either of you want beans?
I am painting my nails now. I just got
I'm gonna eat one of these weird worms.
Yeah, eat the worm bean.
Eat the worm bean.
The Chinese long bean.
Don't fucking touch that box, Fred.
Hey, he's like, I'm thinking about it.
So that's a bag of beans. And this was, she had texted me to come down and met me at the door, but had still put everything on the doorstep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, when the bar's open and she comes, she literally brings it all into the bar.
Yeah.
And it'll be stuff for me to like put in my car or something. I'm like, no, because I just have to take this out of the bar now. So like you could have literally left it in your car and we could have put it directly into my car.
Yeah, no.
No.
That's not how it works.
There are
I don't think I love this bean.
well, you should cook it. If you love it. Does the internet say what to do with those Chinese long beans? Probably. Well, I figured
they
that's
okay
where
for
you
dogs
found
to eat?
out. Wow. Okay, hang on.
Why were you painting your nails?
Because you handed me nail polish.
You asked for me to hand it to you?
Yeah, so I could paint my nails.
Y'all look at the painting.
What?
That's a pain. This is not bean.
Yeah, it doesn't look bean. The pods, in contrast. Oh, the seeds are hard to digest.
For dogs?
Humans.
Yay.
What the fuck did she send us?
I'm gonna put this in the trash.
Have this, but it says digest it.
Is it for dogs?
Yeah, okay, it's an AI overview, so I don't trust it.
Okay. No.
Look deeper.
It's too late. It's not time. It's not much time. Okay, so let me see if I can adjust this. without killing everything. Come on, adjust. Whoa! Wow. Okay. Sorry, everyone. All right. So, are you ready for bones? She said, I'll just pick this up for a second. She said she's keeping the skull.
Oh,
I know.
what kind of bones are these? Here.
Yes.
Because it really could have been anything.
No. Yeah. Because there are hooves in it. The hooves are very cute. I'm touching these bones.
Daintiest little feet.
Where are the hooves? I know that they were
There
here.
were like two right on top.
Yeah.
So I mean, Red ate them. Nah, they probably in moving it. They probably like scuttled into the ground.
Look, it's a
I
hoof.
didn't believe that would happen. I believe that would.
It's a hoof. It's a little hoof.
I feel like this nail polish has more made to go on top of it.
And we got some spine bits and some spine bits and some little.
Did you just describe something as fine bits?
No, I said spine bits.
Oh, I was like, this is some fine bits of bone right here.
Yes. So, I asked Mara if she wanted to do bone art with me. So I'm thinking we're gonna clean up these bones. And I don't know, I was thinking like it would be cool to make a rune set. And just also some art in general. Every good witch shop needs some bones in it. Yes. Bone time.
You should make a frame for us to put a photo in.
The photo.
A photo.
Oh, a frame out of bones?
Probably do that.
Maybe some earrings? Some jewelry?
Earrings.
That's a big earring. Some tiny ribbies? Yeah, so
I will have.
she said most of the ribs went away.
I will have jewelry with rogue skin this weekend.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Yes, so if you're around the Pittsburgh area on Saturday from 10 to 3, come to the second Steel City Spooky Mart downtown. I mean, not necessarily.
So yeah, that's some bones. We did that.
I wonder if it's different when this isn't cold from the fridge.
Okay. Now I'm putting this phone down on the stand thing. That's what's happening. Something's different. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go wash my hands.
That's ridiculous.
And then
Bones?
they're just dirty. Like dirty. They're covered in dirt. I'm gonna wash my hands and then
She didn't like wash them off or anything. She just like
oh,
dug them up and put them in that box.
absolutely. Yeah, she probably brushed them off, but like they look like bones that have come out of the earth directly.
Someday. Every bone that I have personally seen is definitely not human, in case anyone was.
Well,
She worked in vertebrate paleontology.
She did say there is a skull, but she's keeping it for herself, which honestly I think is fucking weird. Does one of you want to? No. Okay.
My nails are dry. We're both extremely busy.
So I'll be right back to walk the people around. We'll walk around the shop.
Thing it does. And we'll talk.
It involves
On it, sort of. Yeah, your head is on it. I'm like Wilson from.
no. Where's Ringa? Am I blocking Ringa? There. Okay, there you go. Go ahead. Talk.
We're here. Hi. I'm painting my nails. I'm making teeth. Earrings. Or actually, I'm not making earrings. I'm making. Can we have the teeth from the skull? Oh, probably not. She probably wants the teeth.
Probably wants the teeth.
I'm making bracelets right now with these teeth. I'm just painting my nails with this nail polish. Yeah. I also am making charm bracelets with a bunch of like random vintage charms that don't have anything to do with each other. There's a hamburger and a pack of cigarettes and a lady in a bikini.
This is like those Watch My Baby videos. 100%. I hope you'll keep an eye on them, make sure they don't do anything.
Except we're talking about teeth and cigarettes.
Yeah, cool babies.
Cool babies. We're the cool babies.
Joel, subscribe it.
Don't subscribe. Do we get a hype train?
We got a little
How
candy.
do we do this?
We got a little candy sploosh.
I didn't see the
Candy
sploosh.
sploosh?
I
Yeah.
didn't see the sploosh.
We'll have the candy sploosh.
Joel, subscribe it.
Yay!
That's
Thanks,
quick.
Joel. What?
It's quick. Whatever you did.
I washed my hands.
Well, guess what?
What kind of bone experiments are you trying to get into?
Who?
Can you read?
I'm not, no.
Jill said this is like
Zombie go.
those Watch My Baby videos when you left us here.
Amazing.
And it's true.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera around and go like wander the store while we talk because it's time to keep your eyes peeled for
I
Totoros.
mean, the baby that lives here does talk about those things.
The baby who lives, Violet? Yeah.
She talks about teeth and cigarettes all the time.
She
Which
has
is what I was talking about when you left.
she has one of those two things, and it's not the one you'd expect.
Okay, so let's check out the card wall that I'm very excited about. Hi, Freddie.
Fred wants to feed him first.
I'm not feeding him. No. So look, we have a wall for our cards. And so we'll be able to have all of the cards out again. Not all of them, because we have many, many cards. But I made sure to put out the like coming out and trans cards. Like we've got like new name ones, new pronouns. We of course have, you know, congrats on your blank, blank, blank tits. Some of them, we're not gonna have enough room, so I'm gonna have to double some things up and make like little headers that say, you know, boob surgery or something. I don't know. New name who dis, and that's another new name. And then of course we don't really have many birthday cards right now, so I'm gonna fix that soon. But we have this like little section of birthday cards. We have parenting cards. We have wedding cards and congrats cards. Do you know any gay couple that loves Gritty? They're back. And then we also have some like sympathy cards. Shadow is fucking everything up. These ones are like pet sympathy cards. So I make a special header for those also. Yes. Congratulations, Joel. You found a Totoro.
Inside Fred.
Inside Fred?
That's what I'm seeing.
What?
Joel says, I found a Totoro. It's in Fred because he ate it.
No.
I didn't real
Got some.
where the Totoro.
Oh, because I inherently don't trust you sometimes.
Joel says JK LOL.
That goes against the employee conduct.
Well, good thing you're not an employee, even though I made you read inside the manual.
Manual.
Oh, shit. Jill says Totoro? There were 2 Totoros over there. Yes. Then no. Yeah, so I'm very excited about my card wall. And Chance came and put it together for us on Monday. Chance is the best. Yeah, it was very helpful. It's been something that I've had on my list since we moved to this space, and it's finally done, which means I can finally put all the cards out. And I think I'm probably going to make a section of like zines as well. So just like have like our favorite zines along the edger. The edger. Blah, 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 blah. I think I said. No, I don't think that's what I meant. Okay, so we also really would love to get the rest of the books back in, but right now we're trying to spread things out so it looks like we have stuff. That's kind of like retail default. Spread things out so that it looks like you have stuff. But luckily, Renee was here the other day and needed a book stand, so I made Renee go down to the garage with me and carry a heavy box back so that I could have more book stands for the shop too. What is that? Is that a thing? Did someone get a thing? I can't see. I don't have the chat on my phone. Yeah, you guys. Thank you, Jay. You got this Totoro. Totoro with flower. Flower. I was dropping the Totoro. Fun. Oh, a fun thing that happened is what? Oh my God. Oh my God. These are not Totoros, but I did find gargoyles in a box. This one's one of my favorites. He's available on the shelves again. He's $14.99 and he's so cute. It's very warm in here. Probably because we turned the air conditioning off. Yeah. We'll get our systems back. This is where the cards used to be. So you had to like rifle through them, which isn't terrible. And I'll probably have, like, these are all the singles. Why is my dead name? This one.
Zombie a go-go.
Excellent. You got a Totoro. Look at this baby laying on the ground.
Remind Mark to mark that one down because she's busy right now.
I will.
You painting your nails again.
Yeah, now I'm painting my right hand, which means I need to concentrate.
I should never have given you the nail polish. Oh, a thing I also found in a box is 3 of these mini prints.
Dick in a box?
No, I did not find a dick in a box. I did find the sign that said live, laugh, pussy, though. I mean, live, laugh, lick, pussy, specifically. So those are available in the shop again.
Yeah, sorry. Totoros doesn't mean only Totoro.
Yeah.
Totoro means
Totoro is
we've
our
got a bunch of
generic
tiny
name
little
for-
toys.
Yes.
It started out with just Totoro, like the Totoro family of characters.
Like how Kleenex is every kind of tissue.
Yeah. So Totoro in this case just means small toy that we have hidden.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's not unreasonable for you to assume.
sorry about
You need a Nightbot list, and Nightbot needs to have the rules for Totoros.
We need
that. I don't know how to do it.
Okay, you're one of the admins though in the Nightbot. It has a dashboard. Like, I'm not saying for right now, but like for next time. Sorry, not for right now. That'd be chaos. You're painting your nails. Oh, did we show y'all that we now have Mooncharge sea salt available in the shop? Very cool.
You know how you know it's sea salt?
How do you know it's sea salt? Yep, that's right. Okay, well, do we want to talk about
I'm thinking
our crystal of the week? Or do you want me to talk about cauldrons?
I'm good with either. Ringa?
I don't care. I can talk about crystals while I'm making teeth.
Okay, well, let's do the crystal of the week. That way people can have time to consider if they want to.
It gets charged by moonlight, by a full moon.
The salt?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not a brand. It's we make sure that it gets.
No, I put it out in the moon.
Yeah.
and then I bottled it.
And as we all know, you can't fight the moonlight. Correct.
You can't fight the moonlight?
Yeah, we learned that in Coyote Ugly. Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, where's my water? Oh, there.
Okay, so yeah, why don't we talk about, well, I'll show off the tiger's eye. So we have a couple different kinds of tiger's eye. We've got these normal tiger's eye tumbles. We also have blue tiger's eye. We have one more blue tiger's eye mini sphere. And I think we also have raw tiger's eye, and we have it in some bracelet forms.
You absolutely can bite the moonlight.
No, what?
Done it.
Bite the moonlight?
Yeah, bite it. You can bite it. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess if you charge anything with moonlight and then bite the thing you charge, it's kind of like charging or biting moonlight.
Ringa didn't. Those aren't. So Ringa bought those. That doesn't mean Ringa knows everything about biting. I have a lot of teeth, though. A lot. I have a lot of teeth. And your sister is going to teeth.
That is just like a couple of teeth in my collection. I have so many teeth. So many.
Talk to us about tiger's eye. Who wants to go first?
I think Mara has to go first. No, you are the one that yelled at me because I said things that you were gonna say. So I can do your part for you.
Joel already did it.
Yeah,
Joel, take it away.
No.
tiger's eye tastes like peanut butter.
Yeah. Like a peanut butter.
No.
Peanut butter. It's like a peanut butter truffle.
What about the blue one?
It's a blueberry peanut butter truffle.
Oh,
Ew, that sounds disgusting.
it's like peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
I would never have a blueberry peanut butter and jelly.
Okay, more for me.
You're gross.
Good.
None of us are having a blueberry peanut butter and jelly because Althea didn't bring us blueberry jam.
Yeah, that's really rude about
It's
the.
so rude. Yeah.
Okay,
a good
so-
person trusts me implicitly, and that is smart. That is very smart. So the tiger's eye
butter
is like can be substituted as like a glass eye. So like
No.
only for
like,
tigers.
yeah, if you want to be able to no, anyone can do it, but you will see like a tiger sees, right? So if you put them in your eyes,
No.
you might want to like
Wait, Jay says, I swear I keep seeing a giant Totoro on the second shelf of crystals. What does it look like, Jay?
This one, the shelf here.
All right, Jay, you get that one. You're cut off though. That's
cut
up to
off.
you.
Some Totoros are Hulks.
So if you like want to put the tiger's eye in your eye, you might kill a tourist. But you'll see really good. And it might help you run faster.
And you might, I mean, sorry, I don't mean to.
Yeah, it's okay.
I've also heard that if you put the tiger's eye in your eye,
Uh-huh.
there's a good chance that you're going to wake up and be in like a mansion.
Yeah.
For no apparent reason.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you could have been made into a rug.
A rug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like it's
Oh.
cool, but like there's danger.
There's danger involved.
But also like
Or you'll just find yourself running up some stairs in Philadelphia.
yeah. Or you get like lots of cornflakes. People will give you cornflakes if you put
If you put this in your eye.
no frosted flakes.
Oh man. Yeah.
What much better than cornflakes? So the the blue one's for a blue eye and the red one's for a brown eye.
Oh my God.
Brown.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's exactly what you think.
Oh my God.
No further questions, Your Honor.
But if you don't want to put it in your eye, you can just hold on to it. And it will just look pretty. It doesn't do anything unless you put it in your
No, that's not.
You can use it. So if this is specifically the raw, well, I guess you could like take a hammer to a polished tiger's eye, but you can use raw tiger's eye as a fire retardant because it's made of asbestos. So don't inhale tiger's eye.
But put it in your eye. That's fine.
But yeah, as long as yeah, if it's in a moist environment, it's fine. You just don't want it in your lungs.
Okay, so
We're not responsible if you get mesothelioma.
That's the report from the Crystal Crotch Club crew. The actual metaphysical properties of Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye is a stone of confidence and luck and prosperity. That's a really good one to have on you if you're starting a new job or if you are going to job interviews. Or also if you just want to like be like a badass boss bitch. Tiger's Eye is a good stone for that.
You know what would also be great for a job interview is if you go in with tiger's eyes in your eyes.
So a live tiger.
You're going up a live tiger. So every week when we do a crystal of the week, that means that all of the stones of that variety are 13% off. So if you would like some tiger's eye, you should get some tonight. We have these little mini hearts that are originally $4 each. They are really pretty. We also have these flatback hearts that are minis that are $3.50 each, and that's all before the sale price. And then of course we have the blue tiger's eye tumbles, which I think are $6 or $7, and then the mini sphere is $8, and we only have this one left. It's so pretty. There, do you see the flash? Does the flash come across? Okay, well, let me know when you see it.
Yes.
Excellent.
Like Kevin Miller.
What else do we have that's tiger's eye? Oh, I think we have a little dog that's tiger's eye.
Fred?
No,
Is Fred the tiger's eye?
no, I would call him more of a Dalmatian Jasper.
Should we feed him one and see?
A tiger's eye?
Yeah.
You know what? A moo kite. What do you think, Fred? What do you think?
He's like, I don't.
Yeah. Oh, we also have these tiger eye knives. So these little crystal athames are $19 originally, maybe 13% off. We also have bracelets. We have
I missed like half of them.
How'd you do that?
Because I keep
these ones that are $13 originally. And what else do we have that's tiger's eye? There are not any.
You snoozed, you lose.
Yeah, the tiger's eye cats have all been purchased. It is the most popular of the cat variety. Purchased. We do have moss agate, rose quartz, amazonite. I think that's it. I have a tiger's eye puppy. No cats though. Do we have any others? Oh, I have tiger's eye double points. These little.
Probably tiger's eye like stars and shit. But no.
I have right. Tiger's eye coffins and tiger's eye stars.
Stars and shit. Stores go for those you got them stores and shit here.
I already said bracelets. Yeah, I know.
Moons and shit. Moons and shit.
Actually, I don't think we have any tiger's eye moons right now.
Do we have the words and shit?
Got the tiny points?
Yeah, I literally just showed that.
Did you say them out loud? Like if you're wanting to eat them, that's a good one. That's like the
like a
Tic
pill.
Tac. Yeah. Yeah.
It's pointed on both ends though, so you know.
All right. It's not like super pointed.
That's so it gets where it needs to go.
Yeah,
quickly.
that's a directional point. That's a guiding point.
Yeah, but I think my favorite is the blue tiger's
I
eye.
love blue tiger's eye.
It's just so gorgeous. I didn't know it was a thing until like 2 years ago.
Yeah, we got like a batch of spheres.
Yeah.
And I bought 7 of them.
Did you really?
Yeah, I got, because they actually look like eyes.
Yeah, they do.
Even more so than the regular tiger's eye.
Yeah.
The brown tiger's eye. The blue looks like it's not.
Yeah.
I don't know things about these rocks like you guys do, but I do know I can identify some of them, and I know a little bit about some of them. Right, a little bit. Mostly I don't though, but I can like tell.
I know what you're talking about. You're one of our experts.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the raw.
But
This entire segment, Ringa.
when we were at one of the reptile shows, I was walking around.
I will never tell you you shouldn't lick all these rocks. I will tell you not to lick Bumblebee, Jasper.
What about
Yeah.
the raw tiger's eye?
Don't lick raw tiger's eye.
Yeah.
Jill said Totoro Steven.
Yes.
Yes. Is that Jill's second Totoro?
Yeah, Jill, you're done.
You got your 2 Totoro allotment.
So I was walking around
You're
this reptile show, and I will always think of this story when I think of Tiger's Eye. There was a bunch. There's always a bunch of people selling like crystals and shit for really cheap at those.
Yeah, like
because they
half them are fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was like a table of people selling crystals and stuff, and there was a guy with these people who very obviously like was just their friend and didn't actually work with these crystals and didn't know anything about them. And when I got near to the table, this guy very excitedly said, "Can I interest you in a tiger's eye?" And then one of the girls that was with him was like, "That's the only one he knows." And I did buy a tiger's eye from him. It
Amazing.
was only $2, and it was in a cube shape, and it was
Oh, that's fun. Ooh,
yeah.
we have a
And
tiger's
it was
eye
just so fucking funny.
mini.
He was like, he was selling hard. The one thing he knew.
Yeah.
Raw tiger's eye still say peanut butter?
No.
I think I took the thing off to be like to put it back, and now I don't know where it is. It might be in my pocket.
I mean, they all need new flavor profile.
Yeah, they all need new flavor profiles. We found the signs, but I had to make new signs for a lot of the rocks because the tape had broke them. So I made a whole bunch of handmade signs this week. It's fun to take a little moment to just do a little fancy writing.
Is that the only color she sent?
Yeah. Oh, here, did you?
I showed it so many times. I showed it so many times.
One nail polish and a whole bunch of these.
Yep. Okay. Well, you walked away, so I can't see the comments. So,
Will eating a tiger's eye help launch my boxing career? Sure.
yeah.
You also have to consume raw eggs.
You have to consume raw eggs in the morning, and you have to,
And you have to always go, yo, Adrian.
you have to sing the Eye of the Tiger song.
I have somewhere in one of these boxes of stuff is a cutout.
One of these boxes of stuff.
I'm gestured to the entire building.
Oh, okay.
Is a cutout of the Rocky statue
Mm-hmm.
that is made out of tiger's eye.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was going to do a whole thing before
Mm-hmm.
TikTok told us we could no longer use real music.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a sad day.
Stupid though.
It is.
I was gonna do a whole Eye of the Tiger, and then I was gonna do my Chumbawamba. It was gonna be so funny.
So, who did that? Because there was one. Someone. So,
Who is this? How do you say your name, person? You know this person? Well, spell it out phonetically. Ash. Ash who? Ash Ketchum.
yes, that was a Totoro.
Ash Walking Dead or Evil Dead Ash?
No.
No.
Okay, so since I'm over here, we're going to talk about burners and cauldrons and oil warmers, and who knows the difference between them.
Type of phone.
A burner's not a type of phone.
Burners are people that like to go to a big festival together.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes do drugs, but you don't have to. I know people that don't and just kind of hang out in the desert and then set a big man on fire.
Okay, let me rephrase. Incense burners,
Oh, well, that's just
oil warmers, and cauldrons. Okay, so we have all 3 kinds in the shop. Incense burner is just a fancy way of meaning like this is what you hold an incense stick with when it's burning. So you can have boat burners. These are boat burners. This is all fancy.
Viking funeral.
Boat burners. They're like just the simple flat guys.
Stanleys of burners.
The Stanleys of burners.
I am a vegetarian, so you're dead to me.
Okay. Oh, wow.
I can't eat mac and cheese, but
Just kidding.
I do remember it, and I remember it looking delicious.
I'm not kidding about being a vegetarian, but I am kidding about you being dead to me. Very much alive.
I prefer box burners personally because it contains the ash inside the box. These box
This
burners,
Ash D?
Ash, are you in the box?
it contains
Ash, are you in the box?
What's in the box?
incense ash, the ash from the incense that you burn. It contains the ash from the incense you burn in the box so it doesn't get everywhere. It also is really good if you have like pets so they don't fuck around with the lit incense sticks. I really like these ones because it has a hole on both sides where the stick. What?
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 It also has 2 spots on the inside so you can use cone incense as well. And it has a secret hidey place right there where you can keep your unused incense. No, we're not joints. I feel like this is not a great spot to hide joints. Because it's rough in there, they would get fucked up. Yeah. So we have these box burners. These ones are usually around like $15, which is a big.
Just pre-ground flour.
Oh my gosh. It's definitely a big price jump between the boat burners and the box burners because boat burners tend to be like $3, but that's because they're just a piece of wood and it leaves incense ash everywhere. And
Ash, get it together.
if something knocks this over, it will set your house on fire. So I like the box burners instead.
Marta's house was on fire. Was it from one of these ash burners?
I don't know.
I do have one of those.
Oh man. You really shouldn't have incense at all in your house.
I mean, I have it. I don't burn it. Just no one is home for 2 days.
Yeah. So that's incense burners. And then we also have oil warmers. So, forgot. This is actually an incense burner also.
Where's my
This little pumpkin guy. You can see his face. And you can put cone incense under him, and then the smoke comes out his mouth. It's very cute. And we do also have backflow burners. Those are also incense burners.
That's the kind that my cat loves. Tomato is a huge fan of backflow.
I'm getting tomato about for instance burner.
She will set herself on fire.
Yeah. So this is a backflow incense burner, and
You just change batteries and your smoke.
yeah, you'll be fine. So the difference between backflow incense and regular incense cones are the backflow incense have this little hole in the bottom of them. No.
You should tell the story about your firehouse.
Oh, we can do that. But because of the way the incense burns, the smoke actually sinks. So this burner in particular, the smoke comes out the mouth of the unicorn and it makes it look like it's vomiting smoke.
It's so good.
It's very good. So we have a couple different burner, like backflow incense burners. I always like them because it's very meditative to watch the smoke fall.
That one that is next to your hand, the volcano one is really.
Oh yeah. This one is the volcano backflow burner. This lighting spot was a mistake for me to stand in, but it kind of has this like zigzag pattern to it, so the smoke kind of like zigs down into the pool.
What is it, zag?
Does a little bit of both. And then this is a really cute burner for regular incense. Look how cute.
I'm trying to do bunny.
And the smoke just comes out the top. On me?
I'm Ringo.
Oh.
Oh, there's my hand.
Okay, so that's incense burners. Oil warmers are a whole other different thing. Sometimes they look like this. They usually have like a removable dish at the top. So you would put like a votive candle in here, and then the heat of the votive candle would warm the wax or the wax or oil that you put in the top. We also have some really cute ones that have like shapes on them.
Oh no! I
Met.
gotta do them again.
And triple moon. It's very cute. These ones I like also because the light from the tea light shines through and makes that all pretty. And then we also have these cauldron shaped ones that have designs. That one's a triquetra. And we have a pentagram. What's the triquetra?
From Lee.
From Link?
Yeah, from
A Triforce?
yeah.
It's
from
oh, so for these guys, this is another one.
Play as Zelda to rescue the princess.
You can either use wax melts or you can use like oils, either essential oils or oil blends. If you're just using raw essential oils, though, please be very, very careful because there's a lot of ways that could harm your lungs or your pet's lungs. So
Be careful if you're doing it wrong.
if you're doing it raw, wrap it up. Ooh. We do have some wax melts though, and I want to make some more, but these ones are. You won't open. I can't open this wax melt.
I'll do it. Awesome. Sports.
How's that going?
Well, see, the thing is, my nails are wet. Sports? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is it a twist?
Yes. Twist.
The rude thing about it is that you can like hear the wax dangling about.
I know. Hey, don't damage my products.
Hello?
Oh, Fred will jump up.
He's not.
Wow.
Actually, yeah. Hello? Hello? Are you breathing?
Freddie, what's up?
Because you just banged it against
No,
the
that's
wall.
how you loosen charts.
Hi,
It's
baby.
not even like I can't get a grip on it because I can. It's just like
Yeah, it just will not open.
oh,
Yeah, so
hold on.
if I were to choose between wax melts and oil warming, I will always choose wax melts because oil is messy. And
Where's it? Where's it?
oh, does it? It's a lot.
All I can smell is nail polish.
It's a lot.
Whoa. Um,
Dana,
what?
you're a little lot.
You're a little low. You're a little low.
The wax is much easier cleanup because it either like goes away entirely or you can usually just pop it out of the warmer and then reuse it. Oil burning is like a whole mess and sticky and you can, if you like just burn stuff and then leave it sit, it'll get dusty on top. And then when you go to relight it, the oil will smell dusty and fiery and that's no good. So that's my 2 cents on whether or not you should use an oil burner or a wax burner. Then we have cauldrons. So we have a whole bunch of different cast iron cauldrons. We have them in all kinds of sizes, including pretty large.
No.
And we have little designs on them sometimes.
What's your void son's name?
Void Sun.
Tell us about the baby. Tell us about the baby. Ash's void son loves listening to you and keeps yelling at the screen.
Oh my gosh. We also have these little tea kettles, cast iron tea kettles. And I love this one. It's a new design. It has a little handle on it and the lid. Good for cooking stews. No, it's not.
It's a black kitten.
What's its name?
What name for void?
What's the
son?
name of the baby?
We demand the baby.
Like to see.
There's probably been pictures in the server.
Yeah.
Put fresh pictures in the server. Got that Totoro. He's screaming. Okay, so cast iron cauldrons. Let's talk about them. I'm gonna take one over to my spot. Look at this baby over here.
Where's that baby? Yeah, we're talking about a different baby right now.
But look at this one.
But this is whatever. This is the baby, the cat babies.
Yeah.
Well, to The opposite of shine, because void.
Mm.
To absorb all light.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm going to talk for a second about best practice for using cauldrons.
That's always like the ones that don't give a shit about them.
Huh?
Mhm.
Okay.
Jill, stop sucking up.
Fucking rude. Why do you have to be so rude to my girlfriend?
I'm
So
In
rude.
my defense, I'm also being rude to both you and your dog.
That's
Yeah, I'm
true.
rude to everyone.
Yeah, like it isn't about.
If I'm rude to you and not straight up mean, then it means I like
Hi. These are the friends I choose.
Is that frog a patch?
Is that frog a patch?
you. Didn't really choose Mara. I kind of thrust her upon you.
You did. You sicked me on.
This frog is a patch. It is. It's very cute. It is $10. Okay, so cauldron use 101. Cast iron cauldrons are obviously fire safe, but you can't just like put them over a flame and make soup with them.
Why not?
You got to do things carefully. So
Oh my god, this is too much work.
Look, when I took my cauldron, and by my cauldron, I think I mean that cauldron sitting over on the ground over there that's still for sale. To 7-Eleven for Slurpee Day. I did season it first.
you did season it first, yes.
What do you season a cauldron with
Food safety.
to put a slushy?
Just the normal way you would season any cast
Yeah.
iron
Oh,
cookware.
okay. It's
Yeah.
not special for a slushy.
I mean, I assume.
Excuse me, it's a Slurpee.
I'm sorry, you're right. It is a Slurpee.
I would assume that you wouldn't want to
Cauldrons are good for cooking rocks, yes.
mm,
Okay, yum.
we have to get cat pictures. Okay, so cauldrons,
Who's the other kitty?
cats. I'm trying to also set up the thing so that we can share the clips like we're supposed to in little blurbs, but oh.
I don't know that this will show on the screen.
Oh, baby.
Go to the Discord. You're all in the Discord. If you're not in it, why?
Why?
What the fuck? If you're not in it, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
I found the peanut butter label.
Okay, so cast iron cauldrons, the way I normally like to use them is as an incense burner, using charcoal discs. Charcoal. You can also use it as a candle holder. You can also make things in it and put it over fire and make things in it. But there are tools that you'd want to use for that. For instance, cauldrons generally hang over a fire. So even something this small, you can get, we don't have them in stock right now, but they make little tripod apparatuses that will hang it over a small fire so that you can use the cauldron to, make small potions or do wax melts or oil melts.
Real quick.
Yes.
The other cat that was in the pictures is Kettle,
Oh,
which is relevant.
that's very relevant. So when you use,
We boring you?
no,
You're yawning.
okay,
Wow.
yeah.
It's very rude.
So like I said, I like to use the cauldrons for burning loose incense over charcoal. And I'm actually I think next week is the week we're gonna go over resin and charcoal briquettes. But basically what you're supposed to do is fill the cauldron with a shallow layer of sand or salt to help distribute the heat so that the cauldron doesn't crack. And then you can just light a charcoal disc and put it in the cauldron and then just sprinkle herbs and resins on top of it. If you can also use as a candle holder, like I said, you probably also want to put that layer of sand or salt in just to distribute the heat. And you always want to put something underneath it, like a coaster or something if it's on a wooden surface, so that you don't burn your surface because the legs will get quite hot. So that's best case for using cauldrons. Cauldrons this size, I think are really great for just being on your altar and using it for spell work with the resin incense. Especially because if the resin or the charcoal usually lasts about 30 minutes to an hour, depend on the size. So you can just slowly sprinkle stuff as you're meditating or doing spell work. And they're very fun. You can make food safe things in there.
Oh my.
There you go.
God.
You can make night potions in them. They are food safe. It's cast iron. So you would, like we said, just season it the way you would season any cast iron. If you wanted to make a tiny soup. The tiniest of soups.
The tiniest of soups. Pebble soup.
Pebble soup. Not rock soup, it's pebble soup. But yeah, that is
Now you read.
yeah. That's how to use a cauldron and burners. Yeah. What else were we going to talk about? Oh, you want to tell your fire story?
Yeah, tell a fire story.
Sure. So the fire story is I was minding my own business doing inventory at my job at this bar. And
What's happening downstairs?
I don't know. I'm afraid to know.
Yeah, I know.
And as I was, doing my works, my phone rang in my pocket and I ignored it because I'm a millennial. And then I watched as the message came across and it said, "Hello, this is Vector Security calling regarding the alarm system at my house."
What's your address?
This doesn't know. We have received a fire alarm signal indicating zone 13 or third floor smoke. Please press 1 to acknowledge that blah, blah, blah. I'm not at my house.
You're at your job doing
I
work.
was at my job at some bar doing work.
Mm-hmm.
And we are always getting Victorian up in here. Yeah, so then I called my mother to be like, "Hey, are you at house?
Is house on fire?
House on fire." And she picked up the phone, said busy, and hung up on me, which was so reassuring. And then I got a phone call moments later from my younger sibling, who had also gotten a call from the security system company and was asking me if I knew what was going on. I did not, nor did he. So
much fun.
Right. So then I called my dad to see if he knew what was happening, and he was stuck in traffic. But he had also gotten the phone call to his cell phone, and his sister, my wonderful godmother, had also gotten the phone call. Basically, there is a tree of people to call when the alarms go off at my house, I guess. But no one knew what was happening. And it turns out what was happening was my mom had noticed that the fire alarm was like the battery was low. So she called the company to ask them if they could shut it off so that she could change the battery without setting the whole thing off.
Answer is no.
And they were like, "Oh, well, we can put it in test mode for you." So they did that, allegedly. And then while she was on the phone with them, her phone rang and it was them. So she didn't answer because she was like, "I'm already talking to you." And when she didn't answer the phone that time, they started calling everybody else because I guess instead of putting it in test mode, they put it in "there's a fire right now, oh my god mode." So that was really.
Did you say the part about what the third floor is?
Where I live?
Yeah.
The third floor is where I live. Like that's my floor. That's
So
where all of the things I own are.
Mara was like, "I actually am very concerned."
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before getting a hold of her mom, she was like, "I'm leaving right now
I was
go
about to
like
walk out the door.
yes."
It's like,
I'm gonna go home.
yeah, all of my earthly possessions might be on fire.
Yeah.
But
I mean, knowing that your mom was on the phone actively does make it more understandable that she was like busy and then hung up.
Yeah. And then when I called her later, yeah, cats are probably on third floor. That's their favorite place to be. Specifically under my bed.
For sure. Once the fire alarm starts going off.
Well, except I guess the fire alarm, if it's only going off up there.
Yeah.
But yeah. I forget what I was saying.
Yeah.
Because I'm distracted by this toy.
It's not a toy.
Then why am I playing?
Yeah, that's a good question.
But yeah, so everything's fine. Oh, when I called my mom back later, she said yes to me being able to call, and she answered the phone, but she was mid-conversation with my aunt who had gotten in her car and driven down to the house immediately. And then later, also showing up to make sure everything was okay was
Oh my gosh.
my brother's wife, who was just like, I just wanted to check.
Yeah, well, that's funny.
And it worked out though, because she changed the batteries in the smoke alarm. So boom.
What a hectic chaos.
It was.
Like, this is what happens when you try to change the fire alarm thing.
Yeah. Yeah, just
let it go.
Let it beep long enough that you get used to it.
Just take the battery out and leave it.
Yeah, it was scary. And I had this moment where I had like this flashback to when I used to work at Disney World, and my mom came down, and she and two of my roommates were getting on a ride, and it was Expedition Everest, which is a roller coaster. Yeah, and we were like, do single rider, it's faster. And so we did single rider, and I got into my cart, and the last thing I saw as I was heading up the hill was that the people behind us had like acted like my mom was also supposed to get on that cart. So she was standing like as the gates were closing, like sort of in the gates, and I was like, oh, that's not great. And then the ride stopped when we were like 3/4 of the way up the lift hill.
No.
And I was like, cool. The last thing I've seen was that someone not understanding single rider was like trying to. She's fine. It was a squirrel ran across the tracks at some point. And it was just the intrusion alarm. But it was just like, it's like, is my mother currently in a horrible, dire situation?
Carol?
Yeah. But she wasn't then. She wasn't today.
Amazing.
Herself into situation.
She does.
But she gets herself back out of them. So
That's good.
yep.
Well, that's all we had planned for the live stream today. So we showed off our cauldrons. We talked about the bones. We showed off the card wall, and we talked about how to use cauldrons. And that was the plan. So unless, I mean, like always, you're allowed to like shout out and be like, I'm looking to buy a blobbity bloop.
But you have to shout out with writing.
And we're out of bluff.
And we're out of blobbity
We
bloops.
can't hear you if you actually just shout words.
Yes, you just got to type
Unless
type.
you go outside and do it.
Well, that's a hit or miss on whether we'd hear you.
That's true.
So yeah. That's all we got planned. So
Q&A.
Q&A. Let's
Any
go.
cues for us to
Any
A?
cues to A?
A?
A. Catherine said we should do that, like, I can't remember the clever name that she came up with. It was like the Working Witch or something, where we do like body doubling time while doing office stuff,
Mhm.
and just have the hashtag be AMA and like just invite people to come in and to ask us questions.
Yeah.
That will happen at some point.
Nico does those on their Substack, and they call it parallel.
Yeah, that is another name for it. Okay, I don't see any.
Yeah, this is exciting.
cues.
This is thrilling.
I don't see any cues. No cues.
For us to A.
No cues
no
to
one
A.
has a cue. No one has a cue.
No cues.
You have an A that we can cue. We could do Jeopardy.
That's okay. Oh no. That's not. Yeah, no. Okay. That's it. I don't know what's in the garbage. Okay, this is a hellscape now. Welcome to my hellscape. Yeah, so I think it would be best for us to, yeah,
You're welcome for the free entertainment.
yeah.
Oh, we got one more person watching while we were doing that.
Oh, I'm sure that was a joy for them to tune into.
We're so excited.
Yeah, so thanks for tuning in, everyone, and we will see you in the server. And we'll be doing this again next week. Next week, we're going over resin incense and charcoal briquettes. We also will hopefully have some new merchandise. I am hoping from Cat Coven and Ashen Chest next week.
And ball.
Yeah. Do you know what kind?
Yeah,
What kind?
round.
Round ball.
It's a formulated quartz.
Mhm.
I work here, Athena.
Round ball.
Also, anyone that was paying attention would have seen me reading the thing right before I announced that I had a ball.
Are
Yeah.
you having a ball?
No. Sounds like they just started Cloudward Hub downstairs. So
Oh, for Totoro's.
Go catch it.
for
We got
Totoro.
prizes.
Oh yeah, there's prizes.
We have it's
You
downstairs.
get a free trip to Tokyo.
No. If you have Totoro's in your local, the next time you stop in the shop, you can redeem your Totoro's for little prizes. We have like crystals and stickers and stuff in a pretty box. If you're not local, next time you place an online order that ships to you, we will throw your Totoro's in the order. So
We'll gently rest your Totoro.
we will gently rest your Totoro's in a box and then ship it to you. Yeah. So
Ridiculous.
that's the thing.
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
That
Okay.
should be the new catchphrase.
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
Yeah. All right.
Not like that's the thing. It's
That's the thing. All right. Have a good night and we'll see you soon. Okay, bye. Creep, creep.
Teeth.
No, teeth.
Teeth.
Did you say teeth? Teeth. Teeth.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Ooh.